India, a country with an unwavering will, advancing towards industrial supremacy, a homeland of innovative and hard-working people endeavoring to achieve global leadership in technology, a nation striving to bring about every change to make mankind happy, and Bhagyalakshmi Steel Industries adding strength and values to make India stronger. Bhagyalakshmi Rolling Mill Private Limited, the manufacturers of Polaad, TMT and QST bars, located in the industrial town of Jalna in Maharashtra, has been cherishing the values of transparency, integrity and commitment since its inception in the year 2005. The quality and reliability of the Bhagyalakshmi Steel Group have been widely acclaimed by the construction sector and the state departments across India and abroad as well. With a wide range of products including TMT and QST bars for the construction industry, dowel bars and coil steel, the brand Polaad is constantly endeavoring to achieve maximum customer satisfaction. The technological excellence of Bhagyalakshmi Rolling Mill begins right from the new scrapyard. This is the most important link in the manufacturing process, where various types of scrap get collected from multiple states in India. Spread over a large operating area, this is the first of its kind scrapyard in India with a state-of-the-art scrap processing unit. A host of advanced machinery powered by maximum automation used for processing a variety of scrap material has resulted in optimum efficiency in the steel making. Pertaining to recent developments, the scrapyard has now been equipped to handle the dismantling of the vehicles whose life has ended. Unit 1 of the Bhagyalakshmi Steel Group is the billet manufacturing unit. The steel melting shop is equipped with 4 high-powered induction furnaces of 30-ton capacity each. The graded raw material or scrap is charged in these furnaces as per the grade of the steel to be casted. A small induction furnace and the advanced spectrophotometer confirm the precision of the chemical composition of the molten metal in accordance with the BIS standard. Samples of each batch of the molten metal are taken after careful removal of slag and tested for chemical composition. The chemistry is adjusted by adding alloys to fulfill the customer needs. Indian standards are strictly followed in all the chemical procedures carried out in the lab. Thermal homogeneity of the molten metal is obtained in the ladle by purging with the inert gas. This helps in maintaining precise and homogeneous chemistry of the resulting billets. The molten metal is then casted into billets by employing the continuous casting process. The fully automized PLC-operated continuous casting machines result in the highest quality of billets. The resulting billets exhibit no pinholes or blowholes, no rising or caps, and have a smooth surface and a uniform shape. The whole process is performed to achieve practically zero wastage. Further to the production of billets, Unit 2, known as NRM or New Rolling Mill, is engaged in manufacturing QST and CRS bars. The billets used as raw material are heated using the inline induction heater. The hot billets are then drawn into bars of the desired sizes. The plant has 6 stands of a roughing mill for gradual reduction of the size of the bar. The SCADA and PLC-controlled intermediate mill has 4 stands and the finish mill has 8 stands to ensure uniform section weight throughout the length of the bar. These bars then undergo quenching using the high-pressure quenching process. This imparts the desired strength and ductility to the bars. Finally, on the cooling bed, the bars get self-tempered, resulting in the finished product, the QST bars, meaning the quenched and self-tempered bars. Again, to assure highest quality finished product, a host of parameters like physical properties, strength, steel grade, chemical composition, bend and rebend properties and others are stringently tested before preparing for dispatch. For the ease of transportation and handling, the bars are labeled batch-wise, tied and bent and sent to the stockyard, from where they are loaded in trucks and dispatched. A separate drawing line for 6 mm coil steel operates as a parallel line. These steel bars are supplied both in the coil form as well as straight bars after straightening them in the yard. As it follows, a huge steel plant of this size would mean a lot of pollutants. But at Bhagyalakshmi Steel, we have consistently been proactive in following good environmental practices. An indigenously developed air pollution control unit effectively sucks the smoke generated in the furnace section. This smoke is processed and bagged for valuable metal recovery. When it comes to water conservation, the plant has achieved self-sufficiency by setting up a huge reservoir which collects rainwater. This water is purified with an in-house RO plant and circulated in various sections. Eventually, this used water containing impurities is completely recycled and reused. To ensure a green environment, the company has effectively promoted the plantation of more than 1 lakh trees in its campus and surrounding. Another engineering marvel achieved by the engineers of the company is the reduction of diesel consumption, thereby reducing pollution in the new scrapyard. The cranes and JCBs here are now operating on electricity instead of diesel. This power source conversion done indigenously has been largely praised by the original manufacturers of the machinery. Industrial safety is an important aspect in the smooth operations in any manufacturing unit. At Bhagyalakshmi, a separate safety department is in place, holding regular awareness camps and trainings. Safety drills are conducted from time to time. Organizing industrial safety weeks regularly keeps this important aspect always highlighted. It's a well-known fact that industrial oxygen is an important resource used abundantly in a steel plant. Almost all of the processes here need industrial oxygen, and that exactly was in huge demand and short supply at the same time during the recent COVID pandemic. Being a responsible corporate sector player, Bhagyalakshmi quickly responded to this crisis with a pragmatic approach. As a first and foremost step, the oxygen consumption was reduced to 30%. Various technological changes were made in the processes to achieve this. Secondly, an air separation unit for the generation of medical-grade oxygen was set up in the campus in a record time of just 20 days. This was possible because of the untiring efforts of our own engineers. And now, while fulfilling its corporate social responsibility, we are providing 75% of this oxygen to various medical units free of cost. Led by the professional management and the visionary board of directors, strengthened by the world-class technology and brilliant and innovative engineers, and mindfully supported by the hard-working workers and staff. The Bhagyalakshmi Steel Group and its widely recognized brand Polaad have been continuously contributing in the process of nation building, block by block.